Hey everybody, welcome to GGS Railways. My name is Greg. This is my YouTube channel. Tonight we're going to talk about my mystery marks. And the reason I call it a mystery marks is one night I was browsing eBay and I came across this and it was just labeled mystery marks. So I thought it was pretty nice looking, so I bought it. I had no clue honestly what it was. Maybe that was a joke and people were supposed to know what it was. I don't know, but I honestly didn't know what it was. I just thought it was cool looking. So I bought it. And it turns out it is actually something pretty cool. It is actually a Marx Canadian Pacific locomotive, the Jubilee locomotive. And here in a minute, we'll show you all a little bit closer. And then just a while ago, I went on eBay to see what kind of rolling stock it would have come with. And I kind of duplicated it here. I'm missing the incorrect boxcar. The boxcar that would have come with it was like the brown one with a cow. I would have sworn I had that, but you know, when you get old. All right, let's get you guys a little closer view and we'll continue to talk about this. Okay, so here is the locomotive and I will put up the eBay listing that I found that kind of indicated what this probably is, and I'll put it here. So yes, I think that's probably what it is. This is once again a really, and I know I say this about all of them, but I think they're all beautiful, okay? But I mean, this is just really a beautiful locomotive. I've enjoyed having this one, even when I didn't know what it was. You know, it's not that difficult to find out. eBay is actually a pretty good place to look and find out what things are or aren't. So, what do you think about that? That's pretty nice, right? So, all right, I'm going to zoom out and we're going to look at what would have probably been a set, and I'm going to base that on, once again, something I saw on eBay, and I'll show that to you guys in just a minute. Okay, so this is what I imagine the set would have looked like, and this is just based on the eBay listing, and I'll show you that in just a minute, what would have come with this. Now, what I don't know is if the tender for this would have also been red, or if it would have been black. In the set on eBay, it was a New York Central tender, so I used that. Then that same gondola. Then the same tank car. Now this is where mine's going to differ. This boxcar would have been the brown boxcar. Well, of course, you know, if what I'm seeing on eBay is correct, would have been the brown boxcar with the cow. And once again, I would have sworn I had that, but maybe not. So, and then of course the caboose. So these are the smaller of the Marx cars. You know, we talked about the larger, I believe, the 7-inch Marx cars, and how collectors really didn't care for those as much, Marx enthusiasts. These, on the other hand, are really highly sought after, and collectors really like these. So all right, let's look at that eBay listing and I'll show you what my inspiration for this set was. All right, it looks about the same, huh? All right, well, I guess the only thing left to do at this point is take this and put it on the track and run around. That's probably what you guys were waiting to see anyway. So let's do it. Okay, everybody, I've got the mystery marks here on the tracks. Apparently it's no longer a mystery. It is the Canadian Pacific, what they call the Jubilee locomotive. That makes it a pre-war locomotive for whatever that's worth. I've donned it with some American flags just because Marx is pretty doggone American. And they just look cool on there, I think. So in any case, I'm going to start it up. We're going to see what happens. Well, it's hard to argue with that. So when I got the locomotive, it was mechanically shot. I rebuilt it and repowered it, so it's not at all original. It's new armature, new bushings. Seemed like this one just never ended on the repairs, but it was certainly worth the outcome. So I'm going to be quiet for just a second, and I'm going to let this guy run around the track a few times. Then we're going to switch to the ground mode, which I know you guys will like. Who's ready to switch to the ground mode? Let's go. Okay, we have the mystery Marx here on the track, and it's ready to go. It's donning the American flags. I think we can all agree that just looks pretty freaking awesome. So let's see what happens. Let's make it go. Okay, everybody, this has been the Mystery Marx, aka the Canadian Pacific, the Jubilee locomotive from Marx, donning the American flags and looking pretty doggone spiffy. Is that a word that anybody uses anymore? Spiffy? I don't know. Anyway, all right, guys. Well, you know, I have sure enjoyed this, actually more than I thought I would. Not because there was anything wrong with it, I don't know, I'm always surprised at how much I enjoy making these videos, which means me to the part of the video where I say, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. I assume that if you're still here and you're still watching these shenanigans, that you probably are enjoying the video. So yeah, give it a thumbs up. To all of our returning subscribers, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We could not do this without you guys. We really, really, really appreciate you. We think of you guys like family. We appreciate your comments, your camaraderie, your friendship. You guys really are the best. For those of you that are here and you have not yet subscribed, why not? Alright guys, I'm going to let this run around the track a few more times, and we're going to call it, because that's generally what we do. Guys, I think we're going to call this about it for tonight. GGS Railways out.